Welcome to Hazoret, the Choo Chooser. Hope you're excited. Special Valentine's Day deck today, and I'm joined by a special guest. I have PJ from Commander Replay. PJ,
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
doing all right? All right. So, yeah, I got a good opening. You got a good opening hand?
It's pretty good. I can live with it.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep on this one. It should be a fun. Fun matchup. Always enjoy. Aggro versus aggro or burn versus burn.
Yeah, that's the don't make a wrong move or you lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get down Grim Lava Man. Oh man, I absolutely love the art on this Grim Lava Mancer.
Is that the old school one?
Yes, it looks like the
Yeah.
other one looks good, but like I think this one was like a little bit more when I went to go buy it, and I was like, yeah, if I'm spending that money, might as well get a good looking one.
Yeah, I tend to prefer the original art on most cards.
Oh yeah. Let's get this down. Get down young Peasy, young Pyromancer.
Oh yeah, that. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about that one.
Oh, the humanity. No, can't pay for that one.
Gotcha.
Oh, man. But one of the worst mana ties that ever happened to me was I can't remember who I think I was recording with Gonti or something like that. It was like turn 8, turn 10. I'm like, and I'm rocking and rolling. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna win, and then just get this done, and then just mana tithe, and then the mana tithe happened. I couldn't pay for it, and then just next thing you know, it dismantled everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you watch MTG Goldfish at all?
Yeah, I do randomly, not religiously, but I catch it when I can.
I haven't had a lot of time lately because I've been doing my own channel stuff. But when I was able to watch it a lot, Saffron Olive ran Mana Tithe in some modern deck that he was playing, and Mana Tithe just absolutely hosed the field. Like no one sees it coming, and you just blow them out.
Oh yeah, it's great. Oh, we're gonna untap our lands like a peasant. There we go.
Yeah, there's a little winter orb for you.
All right, we'll send in the resident. Grim Lava mentioned me. He's gonna come in hot. There we go. But
28 turn clock.
Go ahead. What did you say?
28 turn clock.
Yeah, 28 turn clock. Grim Lava Mancer is gonna get it done. How has Dino Week been for you, man? I've been keeping up with it. It seems like a lot of fun.
It was pretty good until I got hit in the head at softball, and then had to take a little break. But things have been going well. A lot of people have been enjoying it. I've been having fun with it.
I've been enjoying it too. It's I like the little random dino facts, and I don't know. I'm not a huge dino person, but I love it.
Yeah, it's fun. I actually spend more time than you think fact checking some of that stuff.
All right, so let's make this extra interesting. Let's do this. Get the vortex going. So you got
hey, that's a real magic card.
It's going to accelerate that 28 turn clock just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Coming in hot.
Just a little bit.
All right.
I'm not like completely convinced that Winter Orb play was the right thing, but
I'll let you know. Winter Orb should never be played. Nobody should play it.
It is a brutal card.
Yes. I agree. At least you're not running the polar bear version of it. That's okay. Like, dude, like I don't mind this art on that one. The other one with the polar bear, I'm just like, I see that polar bear just staring at me. I'm just like,
oh yeah,
out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Draw. Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. Once again, to keep up that clock going across. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So you pretty much. I mean, I'm trying to think how to say it. So like, you do dinosaurs as like you. Not necessarily a hobby, but like you know a lot about dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, like I went through a phase, especially. So I mean, I always loved them when I was a kid.
Yeah,
but I went through a phase probably around my early 20s. I got really into them and just kind of like watched a lot of stuff and read a lot of stuff and that sort of thing. I haven't been keeping up on it so much lately, but it's just something I kind of always enjoyed. It's something I took from when I was a kid, and
that's really cool.
I went to see Walking with Dinosaurs, the Arena Spectacular. It was probably about 10 years ago almost. And I was absolutely blown away. It was amazing.
Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to remember my favorite dinosaur, but it was God, what was it? It had like a club tail, and it's basically kind of like it's almost like a horned lizard or something like that. It has that kind of shape.
The Ankylosaurus had like a big bone at the end of its tail.
I think that might be it. Let me see. What was it called? Ankylosaurus?
Yep.
Yes, that's it. Yep.
Yep, that's the one. They actually did have that one in the Walking with Dinosaurs
Oh, that's
Arena
cool.
Spectacular.
Yeah, that's always
it was
been my
pretty
favorite
sweet.
dino, man. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I've always been drawn to that. And it's just like I love that it has like a scorpion style effect to it.
yeah. I think they spent like $20 million like building all the animatronics for that show.
Wow.
Like just crazy amounts of money.
That is. Once again, get that. I need to go see that. So, because I remember seeing promos for it. Did they still do it now or no?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked. I think I saw it maybe a few years ago. It was on tour again. But I haven't looked recently.
Yeah.
All right, get this clock going.
If only I drew something to take care of Winter Aura. Man, I don't have anything right now.
Yeah. Do you run a lot of artifact removal in that
I
deck?
typically don't. And it's actually been a while since I've played Hazoret, and I was really surprised. That's what we tapping out for. Oh, we got Chandra. All right.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
That's a little good right there.
Yeah, this is a good time for Chandra.
Yeah, plop it down. But yeah, so it's been a while since I do it. But yeah, apparently I do have some a little bit of artifact destruction in here. I didn't realize that I had it.
Sweet.
Have you been happy with Chandra? She seems. I know she's had a huge standard impact, but as far as in Commander and stuff, have you been happy with her?
She's solid in 1v1. I don't run her that much in multiplayer, just because a lot of times I can't. Yeah, that's a good play. Yeah, I don't run her in multiplayer much, just because it's typically hard to protect planeswalkers in multiplayer.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1v1, it's really solid.
Let's do this.
Ooh, hey.
Let's have some fun, man.
Yeah, let's get the Punisher effects going. Ooh, Grenzo.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen some nasty Grenzo decks.
Yeah, it's and that's one of those commanders that I forgot that he was out. And like, because Magic Online does that weird thing to where they don't like release like commander stuff in a timely fashion. So
Yep.
If you're a Magic Online player, it's really hard for you to capitalize on the excitement of these new commander cards that get printed out for the new commander set. And then sometimes I run into just like a spot where I forget that we're already on to like the next set by the time it releases on Magic Online, so I've already forgotten about him. But he's on my short list. I need to build him because I like that exile effect.
I've been run over by Grenzo a few times. The goat ability is way stronger than you think it is, especially in multiplayer, because now you can't leave up blockers. Is basically what happens.
Yeah. Oh, and then this is a little bit of a little extra tidbit for the people who enjoy the EDH Lounge. We're going to be doing a Battle of the Plains coming up soon, to where we all rolled for different planes, and so we're going to be doing basically kind of like block constructed. So, and then who'd you end up? What plane did you end up getting, PJ?
I ended up getting Innistrad, so I'm pretty excited about that one.
I got Zendikar. I'm not sure who I'm going with yet, but it's going to be fun building. I've never done anything like block construct, especially in Commander, but I was kind of looking around. There's some pretty good stuff out there. As far as what?
Yeah, it should be interesting. I think it'll be a fairly low power game. The one thing I was kind of noticing was that like most cards that synergize super well with your commander aren't printed inside of that block.
Mm-hmm.
Like the things you want, because they test for that stuff, so they're not going to jam like just the thing that's going to make your commander busted in half.
Yeah,
inside of the standard set. So
okay, let's get this going. I guess is that because everything else. I'm trying to figure out. Let's do Yeah, we need to go for it. There we go. Get the old I love the
dragon.
Yes, I love the art on this card. Little tips on the end like that.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet card. That'll work pretty well with Hazoret.
Oh yeah, I think we're just gonna go kick it back over there. There you go. It's really weird playing Hazoret and like actively working towards getting rid of cards in your hand. Like that was such like when I first built Hazoret, it was such a weird thing to be doing. To just trying to like simply work on just emptying your hand as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting way to have to build your deck, and like an interesting play style. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that, quite honestly.
But when it works, I mean, it's fun. What card is that? I can't remember what it is, but you basically discard your hand. You can deal like X damage to X targets. That's always a fun one to go for. God of Victory.
Oh
okay.
yeah, was it Conflagate or something like that?
Well, it is. I can see the art. It's got some funny looking art on it. Oh, what is it? I'll think of it here in a second. But it's something like, it's not Wildfire, but it's something along. I think it was printed a while back too. So that's going to be, let's see, we got Double Strike, Boreal Swift. I love that. It looks like a Dungeons and Dragons book with that Boreal Swift blade.
Yeah.
He's a goofy looking dude. Okay. That's going to be Double Strike and with Menace. That's going to be 6. That's going to be 8, 10. Puts it down to 4. Make that. Yeah. Make it work.
Taking the whole thing?
Yeah.
Ooh. Down to 4.
I mean, it's I gotta see
Don't play a land.
Yeah, I gotta see what we're gonna be getting into. Draw an additional card. It's gonna get down Hazoret. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a Hazoret.
Because I think, yeah, you pass it over on Sulfuric Vortex. I think you're gonna get it on this one.
Yeah, you got some life gain.
No. Double swap. I'll be honest. I'm glad you mentioned that. I almost put my land drop down, so that would have been Ank, and I just been like, "Oh no!" I'm glad you mentioned that.
I think we just swing team right here. Well, just to make it fun, why not?
Get the war leader down. Mrs. Valentine's coming down.
I've been sitting on this gem all game. I'll just run it off because I don't think it's going to do too much.
What are you doing?
I wasn't sure what kind of deck. I wasn't sure what kind of game this was going to be.
I love it. All right, we got Bruce Tar, Super Mario coming across. Good game. Good game. Let's go. Let's do another one. You know, do another one.
Yeah, do another one. You want the same deck or a different deck?
Yeah, let's go for it. I think we'll just keep. Cool. Oh, and this is where I hate sideboarding. I hate where you have to. You can't submit it, right? Okay. Well, we're going to go and pause the video, and then I'll see everybody back in game 2. Good. All right, welcome back to game 2. So I'm going to keep on this one, like what I got going on.
Yeah, I got a decent hand. We'll keep that.
Let's do it. Let's see if old Hazoret can keep Aurelia off the battlefield. Let's get this down.
Yeah.
Kick it back over there. That was pretty nasty, man. You got Armageddon and and Winter Orb in the same game, man.
Yeah, I was so this is the deck I built for the 1v1 competitive league, and it did okay. It's not amazing, but
yeah. How is that, the competitive league? I've actually never played in it.
It's brutal. It is, I mean, it's gotten a little bit better since the last couple rounds of banning, but it is just a brutal format. Like, you can't cover everything. So Edgar Markov was pretty big, so I built a deck that should be able to handle Edgar Markov really well. Lots of board sweepers, things like that. Mm-hmm. And then you run into a green ramp deck, and you're just like, I have nothing. Oh. And yeah, you just get blown out.
No, I don't know, man. I've just never really run through there. I don't know. I just it's never really peaked.
It's not super enjoyable for me, quite honestly. I'm not like a competitive commander player. I mean, it's, you know, it's like Legacy Light, Vintage Light kind of thing. It's just, you know, did they hit their combo? Did you hit your combo? Yeah. Can you stop it? That kind of thing. And, you know, if depending on how you answer those questions, the game's over pretty quickly.
I can see that. I mean, because I've played against some of those. Oh, I was hoping to hit a land. Because I played against some of those like Selvala decks, like the mono green ramp decks, and man, it is just like.
Yeah, they are good.
And they always, without a doubt, 100%, they always have Phyrexian Dreadnought in the hands.
Yeah.
Just cast it, then add mana, and next thing you know, you're just like, hey, good game.
The one that they always seem to have on me is Avenger of Zendikar. It's like turn 4 Avenger of Zendikar. I'm like, really? Every time?
Like, for real?
Wow.
Let's go.
All right, swinging back.
Captain Lannery over there, liking it.
Yeah. It's not a bad card. Like, I'm still trying to decide whether it belongs in the deck or not, because there's just a million 3-drops that work awesome in this deck, and I don't know, but still sticking with it for now.
All right, let's go and push in. There we go. But yeah, it's fun. Like, I'm not a huge burn person, so playing Hazoret, I don't play it enough. I need to play it more. But I don't know. Like, we were kind of chatting in between game 1 and game 2, and you're mentioning that being a red player, you get to put a lot of pressure on people with your play style, and it makes them kind of put them into weird spots where they have to do certain lines of play. And I'm telling, like, I did like basically Revolt Zoo for Modern. Played that for a little bit, and you get some of those like Burning Tree Emissary, Burning Tree Emissary, Burning Tree Emissary, and you just like
that can win on like turn 2 and turn 3, right?
Yeah, and you get you get that Surged Goblin, and it's just like it's one of those times in Magic where you know what you're doing is busted, but like, hey, these are legal modern cards. Like, yeah, just got a good opening hand. Like, I'm gonna play the hand that was dealt to me, but like, yes, I would agree with you. This is BS.
Yeah. Decks like that. I mean, the one thing with decks like that is that they tend to lose to themselves.
Yeah. But oh boy, does it feel good to just open up on turn 3 and just like out. Like, I remember I played Affinity at one point, and like I had such like I just spit my hand out so bad that they were just like, what the. Even Affinity was just like, okay.
Yeah, what?
Like,
how are you going faster than me?
Yeah. The Captain Lannery, she reminds me of there's old Boros Swiftblade. He didn't come back, man.
He's back.
Didn't have enough blood like last time.
I'll give you a little tip here. You probably got one turn to do something big.
All right, you got it. Let's see. Okay. I don't think that's what we do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay, let's go push in. That Selfless Spirit is
yeah, it's pretty good.
That Indestructible, just counter target board wipe. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go. I'll make this work. We'll go. Kick him. Just pass. Pass the turn. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Armageddon for the win?
Okay. Let's see. Love that laugh.
Boros Charm all the lands?
Let's do this. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's a good move.
Get the Selfless Spirit crack, mate.
Yeah. We'll trade in the Selfless Spirit for that one.
Okay, they're getting Indestructible. We'll see it. I can't remember how many lands I'm running here, but it should be interesting. At least you still have Cascading Cataracts. All that's left is an Ashen Zealot. I like it.
Yeah, this is how a Boros deck wins a competitive game of Magic. Make sure no one else can cast anything.
Get it down, yeah. Just blow the lands up and then win with Lannery swinging across.
Because otherwise, everyone's just going to go way bigger than anything you can do, and you're in trouble.
All right. Yeah, that sword.
Right,
that sword with Armageddon. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Right?
Yeah, that's a nice little combo. Let's see.
I love the art on the treasure tokens that they put out. It looks really good. I mean, it looks good. The little parrot bird up there.
Yeah. All right, drop down the Combat Celebrant.
Oh.
I was playing a game yesterday, and it was a multiplayer game, and who was it? It was Bruce Tarl and Akiri Lineslinger was one of the opponents. They were up to like 80 life, and so here's what happened. The blue player tried to he had a bounce everything spell. I can't remember which one. And the Akiri player had a Pyroblast, countered that. So I killed the blue player, and the Akiri player thought he had enough to deal with me because he had unblockable. So he thought he was going to get there with commander damage. And from 80 life, I put him at negative 26 in one turn.
Nice.
And the other guy stuck around in the game just to like see what happened. And he's like, you better hope he doesn't top deck something good. And I'm like, you jinxed it. I just topped that combat celebrant. And
Nice.
with Aurelia, with Urabrask, with Bishop of Rebirth. So I'm bringing all my creatures back. And it was just insane.
There we go.
I didn't film that one, sadly.
that always, man, I cannot tell you how many times when I'm getting a new commander ready, and like I do some practice games, and the games are just like, I'm like, oh man, I should have been recording, and then I go to record, and it's just like, just run into just nothing.
Yep. I was actually having some trouble with Zakama last night when I was filming. I think I got to take another look at the deck list and maybe make some tweaks to it, but. Every time that I've ran into it, it's just like free win city.
Yeah.
That's not what was happening for me.
Okay, let me see if I have an out on this one, because I think that sort of light and shadow going. Oh, I don't. I was thinking I could go for Fire Blast, but I'm down a mountain, so that will not.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what could I do? I know because the other, Cave In, but I think that's it. Get the mountain now. We're going to pass the turn. But I think you got it, man. Yeah, because you got the 2 treasures, and then you got Sword of Light and Shadow coming across. Good game, man. Good game. Enjoyed the Valentine's match between Aurelia and Hazoret swinging across.
Yeah. Yeah, put this thing on there and then sacrifice those things. And
the art on Lannery just looks kind of like I don't know, it looks kind of goofy. Like she's just so happily just driving her ship.
Yeah.
Like, this is just the best day ever. Like, dude, you're a pirate captain. You do this every day. But hey, I guess if you love your job a lot, that's always good. All right, so Aurelia's going to take down the Valentine's match. Good job, PJ. Definitely enjoyed it.
Good game, man.
Good game, good game. And also, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.